Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Will Rogers Downs here on Tuesday. It's the 5th of May 2020. Gonna look to feature third race from Will Rogers, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me next Monday for the return of the French Racing from Longchamps. Quite a few group races, so join me for those selections and previews. Next week, the racing should really be heating up. You have the return of the French Racing starting Monday, then you have Charlestown here in the States going on Thursday. Friday, hopefully Santa Anita next week, and then Churchill, which is going to be really fun. And also, possibly, I was just reading an article a few minutes ago about the possible return of the British racing on next Friday, which would be the 15th. So maybe we'll have all the Hail Marys coming now, but you want to still be on the side of caution right now in the world. So just take it one step at a time. But let's get to the third from Will Rogers here, which is an allowance race, purse $25,080. Races for accredited Oklahoma-bred 3-year-olds and upwards, which never won 2 races here. We have a field of 8 horses heading to post a distance of ground of 1,100 meters, or the distance of ground of 5.5 furlongs on the main track. 1,100 meters, 5.5 furlongs, main track. And I show the diagram. It gives me a second to look down my notes. Just bear with me. Sorry, I'm stupid. I can't do 2 things at the same time. The top selection, I'm going to go with the number 6 horse here. Mantic. I'm going to go 6587 in the superfecta. 6587 super. Top selection, 6 horse Mantic. This 3-year-old colt by Yuri Ears here. Vic Hansen trains. Floyd Weathy Jr. gets to mount. The horse's most recent out came 13th of December at Remington. 6 furlongs and claiming 30,000, not too well. And stepping down in class from the race before, he really improved that day. He finished second by 1.5 lengths. He sat back early. Really had a good turn of foot late. Nothing bad about that run. He should really go forward off that run here today. He's been training well over at Remington. I'm gonna give him a massive shot here. 2 back, he ran crap. That came in the Oklahoma Classic Juvenile at Remington. 6 furlongs, October the 18th. Finished 7th by 19 lengths, and he was just at the back of the pack most race and just kept going back and back and back. Hitting the wall. Wasn't the day to win. Keep in mind the winner, Rowdy Yates, won next start out, and then before that in the main special weight 4 2000 at Remington, 6 furlongs, September the 22nd. He won by 1 3/4 lengths there, and he had a good trip. He had a pace setter with him early on to the front and a little bit wide, but when he quickened up nicely. 52 bar. It was a respectable race for him. And then before that, his Remington debut, 5.5 in the main special weight, 4 2000. Finished second by 2.5 lengths there. A little bit wide, but he was closing up well late. He's been getting better, I thought, with every single race, except when they took him to that unrealistic spot in the Oklahoma Classic Juvenile. But I'm going to give him a shot here today at 7-2. We're also using the 5 horse Mighty Bugsy. He's coming off of a very decent race at Sam Houston, I thought, back in February. And a quarter of those Sam Houston races can win here. Quick workout last week. 6-1. We'll definitely use him on the multis, but to recount my selection now for the third from Will Rogers, let's take the 6 horse Mantic. We'll go 6587 in the superfecta, 6-5 in the multi race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.